Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf, where we are here with North, who has just, not quite successfully, but come closer to successfully challenging his cousin's summit than he ever has before. We did lose, but just by a little bit, and I think it's because if we look at Summit's prey stats here, and then North's, they are very, very close. We've killed more elk, however, Summit has killed more moose and deer, and so I think that might be playing into it. I think we need to go and do some more hunting, because that definitely does seem to be raising our strength. However, it just wasn't quite enough. So I think we're going to have North go back, try to track down that elk herd again, and actually see if that will help. And I've also done some tweaking behind the scenes here. Oh, wow, that, that seems to be working better. Or faster, at least. Yeah, we'll see if this works or not, because I've done some tweaking behind the scenes to try and fix the lag issues. However, I'm hoping that doesn't break other things. Again, Wolf was not made to run on modern computers. It was designed for much older ones, and so trying to run it on a modern machine, you have to use an emulator, and that can make some things a little bit funky. So if things are weird, that's probably why. I'm just trying to get rid of the strange lag issues, because I was not quite sure what was causing them, and so hopefully this will make it a little bit better. Oh, that's weird. Well, okay then. Yeah, I guess... Sure. I guess we will, I guess we'll eat and rest the night here, maybe, but yeah, there's two carcasses right next to each other, apparently. Someone else has been in this area hunting, it would seem. And it is nightfall, so I think this has affected the sound loading. I'm noticing sounds do not seem to be working quite right. So I apologize for this episode being slightly scuffed in that regard. I'm going to tweak it more in between episodes, and we'll mess with it more later. This elk is a little bit injured, it seems, so we're going to chase it, see if we can bring it down here. I think we're fairly far away from any of the humans we were running into, though, so hopefully it'll stay away as well. We just need to make sure that, as we learned the previous few times, if we wear it out, it'll eventually slow down. We want our own stamina to be fairly high. I probably jumped the gun on this one. Yep, I did. Yeah, as you can see, everything is moving quite fast, so that, that's both a good thing and a bad thing. It should prevent the lag, but... I think it has messed up some of the sounds, unfortunately. There we go, we got the elk down. And the cutscenes all move very, very quickly. So that is another elk down. That should be more strength for us. We can go ahead, we can eat. And we'll probably try and keep looking for a few more elk. We'll probably spend this episode hunting them down. Hopefully everything goes all right. At some point, I would like to try and chase down a moose as well, but not, I think, until we're sure we're much stronger. Definitely not until after we've beaten Summit. For now, we're just going to keep poking around and see what we can find. Oh, here's another weak elk. Alright, we'll go ahead and try and chase this guy down too, I guess, while we're here. May as well. I'm hoping, I'm hoping that this is not what the game considers to be overhunting. Again, most of the information about Wolf is very anecdotal evidence because it's such an old game, but from what I've heard, in general, hunting the weak animals when you can does make more tend to appear, whereas if you hunt primarily the strong ones, the prey will be less likely to respawn. So I'm hoping that this will help us long term and not cause us to have a prey shortage. I guess we'll have to see, but in any case, let's give this a go. I think we should be stronger, but I've been wrong before. Nope, we got him. All right. And we're up to 13 elk. I also did hunt a beaver in there in the meantime because we got a little hungry while we were searching around. So I think we'll just chill out here and rest for a bit until we feel like going hunting again. I think this hare might be pretty weak, so we're going to go ahead and catch it here. I didn't chase it for that long, so I think that it's fine. And you know, oh goodness. Curiosity may be the death of me. We're gonna see just how strong this moose is. I don't know. Granted, we were pretty far away from the other moose when we attacked it. I don't even know if this will be an injured moose. Maybe it won't be and we won't have to worry about this nonsense. Right down here is a moose. It's probably... Is it in the trees? No, it's a little further ahead still. There it is. How strong is it? Is it limping? Oh my goodness, I think it actually is. Yeah, it sure is. Alright. Well, we're gonna go about this much more carefully than we did. We are not great on water, but we could be worse. We're gonna chase this guy for a while. We also gotta keep using our sight, because I have to remember now, after so long, we're effectively unable to hear again. I'm like, oh boy, I will fix that for next episode. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to figure out how to stop it from lagging sometimes. Alright, now it's slowed down, I think. If it's still very weak, we'll see if we can get it to stop again. Yep, there we go. Let's get as close as we can and try and jump it. Oh, it's still much stronger. Yeah, moose are not gonna be something that's good for us to do, I think. Did we get hurt? Fortunately, no. Alright. We've been spared another catastrophe, so we really need to be mindful of that. And not go fooling around with the moose until we're sure we're a lot stronger. Obviously, you can take them down because it's a stat that we have, and all the wolves have some level of it. In fact, even North has apparently taken down 4 moose if we look at his. That was the number he rolled for. But certainly to do it in game, like that was probably with his pack before he dispersed. He's not quite ready to do that on his own, I think. Maybe when he's a little bit older and a little bit stronger. Because pack hunting really isn't a thing in this game from what I can tell. Like, it's not something where you get help from your packmates, I don't think. So yeah. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, now I know you can drink from the ground when it snows here. Let's wake up and see. I don't know if you can do it now, but I know once the snow is more fully on the ground, eventually you can drink from it. Whoa, what did we just see? Not anything interesting, I think. Not right now, I suppose we can't, but once it's been there for a little bit and started melting, I think we can. Or it might have to be heavier. Does this mean that we've progressed to a new month then? Hold on. No, we're still 1 year and 5 months, so I don't think we've progressed to a new month here. I think it's just getting a little later in the year. That tree looks very, very red. It is autumn, so perhaps that's all that it is. Now, I've lost where these elk herds are, so we're gonna go keep poking around and see if we can notice one. There's a lot of carcasses. It seems like there's a lot of carcasses farther away. I think we're probably on another wolf pack's territory right now, so maybe that's some of their old leftover kills. There's a cow nearby, but that's not something we want to fool around with. And there is a hare. Is that right here? No, it's a little bit further up, I think. Okay. We apparently scared it, so I think we're not going to mess with that. We're just going to keep looking for something else to eat. Well, we have encountered a cow here, just out free grazing, but I don't think we're going to bother with it. We're not by any means in a desperate situation just yet, so we don't need to worry about that right at the moment. What we kind of do need to do is find some water, so I'm going to keep heading up here. We are very far from the den. We're 80 of these screens away. I think it's screens that it measures by, so that's pretty insane. But I really want to go find another elk herd. We kind of lost the current ones we had, and I think it seems to me that the prey animals do kind of move about in herds a little bit, at least the elk, because you always find them in clumps. You'll find like 10 elk really close together, and then you'll go a little ways away and there won't be any. So I think they've got to be like herd animals even in this, but I have no idea exactly how that works in wolf. Very slow beaver. I can never tell if the beavers are hurt or if they're just like that because they are pretty slow most of the time. So we'll go ahead and get another up to 19 beavers. I don't know if that helps our strength, but I hope it helps a little bit at least. Yeah, there's a human coming this way, all right. I noticed him there when I was sleeping and I was hoping I could skirt around him, but apparently not. Oh, we're gonna have to slow down to a trot for a minute here. Okay, oh, there's several of them. Yeah, wherever we were is not a great place to be, I'm beginning to think. Let's head down this way, maybe circle back. I don't know if they spawn near the cows or how exactly that works. I know if you kill a cow, then yeah, you're gonna have humans attacking you. But we didn't kill a cow, so I think there were just a bunch that happened to be in the area, apparently. Ah, I see. You can drink when the snow is melting, specifically. So once it starts to thaw like this, that's when you can drink from it. That and possibly when the snow is deeper. But that makes sense. I knew there was something to do with it after some of the weather that when you'll be able to drink. But that explains it. Now I am getting a little hungry. In fact, we're getting fairly hungry, so I'm kind of looking around. Once again, though, we're mostly finding just rabbits and stuff, which is not the most convenient thing in the world. Oh, there's a beaver. Alright, we're gonna go try to find that beaver, I think. Oh, here's another weakened elk. We finally found the herd, although I should slow down because I've been running a bit. And our thirst is not great, actually, and it's not letting me drink anymore from the snow, unfortunately, either. However, we happen to be headed right towards a pond, which is really good news for us. So let's just keep chasing this guy a little bit, see if we can get get some water as we go by here. I think it's right up this way. I think I've been by this pond before. Let's get a drink. And our hunger, I don't think, should hurt us too badly as long as we stay right on this guy's tail and make sure that we're actually wearing him out. Now we gotta watch out because that's probably a trap right down. I don't want to gesture in that direction because I'm scared we'll run into it. But we are passing it, so that should be good. Okay, it's behind us. It's right by that tree. I don't know if it's only when you dig in that area or if you can walk over it and get caught, but I do remember that traps can be bad news. I think some of them can just instantly kill you. So I'm like, I don't know if that's only when you're on low health or if it's just any time, but I don't really want to heck around with that. If you don't know where you buried your food in this game, assume it's not yours and don't dig it up, is my rule of thumb. It'll save you from getting caught in many traps in this. All right, there we go. You're getting a little bit more tired. All right, can we catch him? Oop, nope, that was a mistake. All right, we didn't get injured, so that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. All right, we just gotta wear him out a little bit more. Run after him a bit. He should slow down. There we go. He's gonna try. Oh, he's still trying to run. There, he's slowed down. All right, now we should be able to jump him pretty easily, and I think we're fairly Huh? Did we still lost him? Oh, I didn't mean to howl. Oh my goodness, we still lost him apparently. Okay, I think we were higher this time. No! Oh my goodness. Did we get hurt from that? Oh, we did. Oh my goodness, this darn elk. Wow, what in the world? So we're still like teetering on the edge of barely strong enough to take down an elk. Alright, I guess we'll eat from this carcass here and chill out a little bit for a little while and then see if we can take that elk down come morning. Oh, there it lets me drink the snow. Okay, I don't know what the rhyme or reason to that is, but I think this is the elk we were chasing, hopefully. Oh, there's a person nearby. We gotta watch out for that. I don't know what exactly dictates when you can drink the snow or not. Yeah, this is the one. Alright. Now that we've drank some snow here and should be full on our water as well as our food, you should be easier to take down. Goodness. Oh, all this hassle for one elk, but I don't want to give up on a wounded elk here. I think it's more beneficial to bide our time with that. Alright, I want my stamina to regen a little bit because he's still running. Yeah, he's got a lot of his own stamina right now too, so he's probably just barely wounded is maybe what's happening here. Alright, you keep running. Keep running. I'm gonna try to trot and regain my stamina. There we go. Now he's walking. We're gonna really make sure that we regain our stamina before we chase after him here. Or before we try to make an attack, because I wonder that could have been it too. Alright, can we get him? Let's try. I think we're higher health this time. There we go, finally. Alright, up to 14 elk down. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and actually leave this off here for today. Let's just take a sniff around. There are more elk nearby. We can go ahead. We're actually not that hungry. Can we just... Yeah, I wonder if there's like a time limit on drinking from the snow or something like that. That could be... But I think we will go ahead and wrap this up here because it is getting to be about that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.